Hello and welcome to the GeoPoker channel. Today we are going to explore the cities of this world, but we're not going to move, pan, nor are we going to zoom. And last time around on this format, the best score was achieved by Mustafa Nevres, who achieved an almost perfect score in just under 1.5 minutes. Now, I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Mustafa might be a really good, talented, and quick player. But of course, we never really know for sure if some people might just be a little bit naughty and watch the episode before playing the challenge. But hey, you never know. I'm not gonna judge. But some honorable mentions are for sure Tony Ya, Andrew Garment, Martin Vies, and Eddie GMAC, who all had really good games, but let's not focus on that anymore. Let's focus on today's episode. An Urban World, NMPZ. You are, of course, very much welcome to play along as always. Just click the link in the description. And if you like these kinds of videos, feel free to subscribe for more content. Now here we go. This is Japan, no doubt about it. And I don't think it would help to move around here, to be honest. Usually in Japan, I'm pretty clueless. I know the country, and that's about where it stops. And we don't even have foliage here, which doesn't help. We do have quite a few ACs here. So I think I'm gonna go further south. Maybe into this city, the name of which the GeoWizard enjoys so much. And I'm just gonna try it maybe here. Oh wow, that was actually not too bad. That was probably one of the best guesses I've ever made in Japan. Look at that. Okay, next round. Beautiful landscape. We have a river here. We are on a bridge, but that is pretty much it. This is, I think, a Skoda, and annoyingly, we cannot see the number plate. This is tough because seeing the number plate really makes the difference here between going US or going Europe. Or potentially even South America, etc. Like, this is one of those rounds I have no idea. Like, absolutely zilch, nada, nothing. Could be anywhere. I wouldn't expect a Skoda in the US though, or in South America, which is why I'm thinking maybe Europe, Turkey, potentially. Oh boy. Let's look at the map. If this were to be Europe, it would be such mountains I think you can only find in the Pyrenees. So I think I'm gonna go for that. I think I'm gonna go for the Pyrenees Mountains. Yeah, towards the north, so we're probably in Spain here. Which would kind of fit with the architecture, I would say. Let's find a river here. And a town, of course, or a city, since we're in an urban world. Is there a large city here? Not really. So close to the mountains, it doesn't seem like it, huh? Maybe over here. This could be, no? Let's try this one right here. And okay, we were in Switzerland actually, a lot further north than I thought. That did not look like the Alps, but okay. There we go. Actually okay points there. Not too unhappy about that. Round number 3. Okay, I think we have a few more clues here. Let me just get closer to the screen. Does it say... Oh, I can't read that. Congress? Does it say Congress or Copper Hill, Camp Hill? I really can't read that. I really can't. I think we're in the US. We have palm trees here. So we're very far south. No front license plates. Probably we're in Florida. What else do we have here? Do we have any other clues? We do have these cacti, though. That seems too arid for me, to be honest, to be in Florida. Yeah, I think this honestly looks more like Arizona or New Mexico, where they also don't have the front license plates. Now, which one of the two? I really don't know. Again, this I can't read that. I think it says something like Congress or Camp Hill. Or I really can't tell. I'm just gonna go into the major cities real quick. Maybe not Phoenix, maybe Tucson, because it doesn't look that big. Maybe I can just find road like, oh yeah, look at that, Congress Street. Maybe that is actually it. That would be amazing. Now, can we find a high-rise like that is kind of oriented in that funny angle? Let's see. Is it this? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe it's this one. It could be very well, yeah. I think the angle roughly fits, which would mean that we are... no, that doesn't make sense. We have a little square or a park here. So I don't think that is it. Maybe here. Or there's a little park here. We have the intersection with Congress Street. We have this government office here that kind of fits. And there we go. There's that tower with, you know, the weird angle towards the street grid. I think we might be exactly here. There we go, 5,000 points. Beautiful, next round. That looks like South America to me. Oh boy. Can we see any flag, any clue whatsoever? I think the license plates, they do look boxy enough to be South American. They're not yellow, which rules out Colombia. But apart from that, I can't really read that, though. I can't see anything that would point towards a Portuguese. Yeah. This is a really tough one. I'll just have to try my luck here. I really don't know, and I'm not gonna spend any more time than necessary and bore you here because I just really do not know. I think I'm gonna go for Uruguay. Just a gut feeling. Just maybe... Yeah, let's just go into Montevideo. Over here. Here goes nothing. Oh, here goes something. Look at that. It was actually in Uruguay. What? Okay. All right. Not too bad at all. Let's see. Last round. And I think we are in a Middle Eastern country or maybe a North African country. That is the big question now. Which one of the two is it? Does it look fancy enough to be the UAE? Not so sure. I think not. It looks very flat, which for me rules out Jordan. Of course, we do not have any yellow license plates, so we're also not in Israel. What does that leave us with? Not much, right? It could be Tunisia, which I think is my favorite. Of course, it could be Jordan, but again, I think it's a bit too flat for that. But I don't think we can completely rule out the UAE, because the buildings do look quite fancy and things are relatively well kept here. Tough one, but the cars are too normal, quote unquote, to be the UAE, I think. That doesn't quite add up in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna go for Tunisia. And where do I go? I think it's a touristy place. Judging from how well kept everything is. There appears to be some money here. So maybe on the north coast in one of the more touristy cities. Is this a big one? This can certainly be considered urban, right? I would say so. So let's go into Bizerte. Does the street grid fit? I think it does, more or less. Let's go maybe here. Let's just give that a shot. Oh, there we go. It was in fact Tunisia, a bit further south, but we were indeed on the coast in the city of Monastir. Okay then. I feel that was a pretty good game. 21,000 points. Well, 21,008 points to be precise on an Urban World NMPZ. I'm not too unhappy about that. How did you perform? How did you like the video? If you liked it, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.